Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue our taxation series in Dubai so you understand what's going on when it comes to the tax landscape within Dubai. Today's one is excise tax. Not exercise, excise tax in Dubai. I'm going to give a very simplified overview and we'll give a very simple example just so you guys know what's going on here. So excise tax is a tax on products that are considered harmful to the health, to your health, or to the environment, right? So such as tobacco, sugary drinks, and energy drinks. It's imposed, right? Make sure you understand this, at the import stages, production stages, or even at the distribution stages. So basically, before it hits the consumer, before it hits the person that's buying, at the end of the day, you and me, this is imposed immediately, okay? And basically the consumer pays the brunt of this. Now let's just look at this. What's going on here? What is the excise tax on many of the products here? Carbonated drinks, it's 50% there. Energy drinks, 100% there. Tobacco, 100%. E-cigarettes, vaping liquids, 100%. Sweetened beverages or added sugar, 50%. You guys can understand why. And let's go for a very simple example here. And we'll also talk about alcohol as well, just because I know this is a question that I get a lot asked on this channel. So excise tax calculation. So a company imports energy drinks into Dubai. That's the scenario here. So the cost per can, let's say it's 10 dirhams, $3, you could say. Excised, $3.5. Excise tax would be 100% on this, so $10 times 100% is 10 AD. So the total cost after excise tax is $20 per can. Now, don't forget, there's also VAT on this as well. VAT is 5%, so AED, which is 20 dirhams, which is what we said there before, times that by 5%, which is 1. Okay, so the final price is the 21 dirhams per can. So what's going on here is that the excise tax is included within the calculation for the VAT. Very important to remember. And the final selling price, obviously the consumer pays the brunt. So what looked like a very simple 10 dirham can that you're buying now is 21 dirhams. So the final price is a consumer, he pays the excise tax 100% and he pays the VAT. Okay. Now again, key points to note here: it's collected at the import or the production stage before it reaches the market. And businesses that are dealing with excise goods must register with the FTA, Federal Tax Authority, and the excise tax it's non-refundable like VAT, unlike VAT, which can be claimed back to business, right? And the consumer ultimately bears the final cost due to the excise tax. Alcohol is a popular one that we get asked all the time. So alcohol is not subject to excise tax in Dubai. However, it's still taxed in other ways. Taxes on alcohol in Dubai there's a customs duty, right? The import one, 50% on imported alcohol. There's also a municipality tax, which is 30%, which is alcohol, which is usually applied to retail purchases, but it was removed in Dubai 2023, so we'll ignore that. And VAT, which is 5%. So let's just do a simple example so you understand here. Let's say a company imports whiskey into Dubai. So the cost per bottle is 100 dirhams. Customs duty on this is 50%, which is 100 dirhams times that by 50%, which is 50 dirhams. So the total cost after customs duty is 150 dirhams. Let's add the VAT on top, so it's 5%. 150 from the previous one, times that by 5% gives you 7.50 dirhams. So the final price for the final price before retail markup is 157 dirhams. So almost 50% on top that you're paying. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, so alcohol is not subject to excise tax, but it's taxed through other ways, and that's pretty much it for this one. The important thing is, as I keep saying in all my videos, if you're setting up businesses, think about the product type that you're getting into and understand its tax implications. They're not too huge, but in some instances, of course, you need to register with the FTA to pay the right taxation amounts. Is it something that you should be concerned about? Absolutely not. Is it something that can be easily done? Yes, it can be. You just need a good qualified team to fully support you and fully support you to ensure that you go through the right process and your tax returns are done in a proper manner. Dubai still remains as a fantastic place to do business. It does not take away from the benefits of being here. It's a global hub. It's not going to go. This is a region that's booming. So if you're sick and tired of your country of origin and you want to set up a business that actually flourishes, this is one of the main destinations that you can make it work here. So, and I always tell this to all my entrepreneurs and my business people that want to set up businesses here. Go for mainland, go for free zone, depending on what's going on here. And then of course, think about your threshold amounts, the 375,000, dependingly. If you cross it, the 9% applies, the VAT applies, and then the excise duty, the customs duty, depending on what's going on in your situation. But it still is a fantastic place to make business here. I have a very simple example whereby one person who set up business just 2 weeks ago, one of my clients, and he's already landed himself a deal of £500,000 dirhams. So that's about £100,000. 130, 140,000 US dollars, what we're talking about here, 120,000 US dollars. And this, you can make good business here. So don't always feel taxation is bad, I don't want to set up a business here. Forget that. This is a high influx business environment that you're in. There's too much footfall here, there's too much international trade, foreign investment. You will always benefit, there's always customers here. That's why people come to Dubai, to make this happen. And when I've done this series here, it's just so you guys understand that based on business setup, this is what you're facing here. Of course, when you go to the hotel, there's some taxis that's applied there, stuff like that, tourist fees. When you're buying, selling properties, the 4% DLD, that's other things. That's when you're in that sector. But I'm only focusing on these videos so you guys understand what's going on the business side, okay? It's only when you go and, sell a property, then we're talking about the 4% DLD waiver and DLD that you have to pay to the Dubai Land Department. But in this set of videos, we just want to cover what is the taxation rules and what do you need to worry about, what you need to consider for yourself for setting up your business in Dubai. And as always, guys, if you need to contact me for property investments, setting up your business or trade license in Dubai, filing your corporate tax returns or any support in tax, and also when it comes to sponsoring your family, your spouse, your children, whoever it is, drop me a message in the link below. My WhatsApp details is in the description, and let's have a conversation and see how me and my team can support you. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, click the bell icon so you're notified of all my videos, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching.